everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much everybody for coming back to my channel. Thank you to everybody who's listening right now in the podcast. Today is Wednesday, December 11, 2024. I wanted to come here and share this story that I heard a couple days ago. So it's not really breaking news, but this is another example of how Christianity is always being attacked. And I'm laughing because Christianity is the truth, so of course they're gonna attack it, and they're all gonna mock it, and they're gonna do crazy things about it, say things about Jesus, with disrespect, all of that. And it's another example of the end of the times. But before I continue, I want to say thank you to everybody who has been subscribing on YouTube. Really means a lot, really helps me as a creator. Please don't forget to share the video and subscribe. Also, thank you so much to everybody who has been following me on Spotify. Thank you so much for doing so. And of course, thank you to everybody who uses Apple Podcasts. So, you guys, a Satanic temple unveiled a new demonic statue out of all places right near the nativity scene in the New Hampshire State House, okay? They have to put it right there. As we know, it's the Christmas season right now, celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. Everywhere, like if you go out in town, you see a lot of nativity sets near churches. You see nativity sets near like estate buildings, right? Or you might have one in your house, right? You guys can see I have my Christmas tree and some lights set up, which you can see back there. But the nativity scene is, we all know it's just the representation of the birth of Jesus Christ. And the Satanic temple, they needed to, I think everybody knows that this is the Christmas season, but they have to put the Satanic statue right near the nativity scene once again to mock Christianity, to kind of poke at the truth, right? And that's just, it's just the enemy, right? It's just the enemy doing its thing. But let me read to you guys this article. So the Satanic temple, it says here, continue its annual holiday tradition of putting out satanic display near the nativity scene on government property. See, I didn't know it was the annual tradition for them, right? Why, that's the only group that does that, because it's not like we go as Christ believing people, right? It's not like we go in the month of June, let's just say, and put out like we put out like little display every time we see like a June flag, I guess you can say. It's not like we go and put like a Bible or a cross or something like that. They always have to attack it. They always have to do something evil towards Christianity. So apparently this is an annual thing for them, okay? They put the satanic display nativity scene near the nativity scene on the government property building by unveiling, listen to this, a statue of the demon Baphomet on the grounds of the New Hampshire State House. The statue, which was unveiled, it screams out. This statue yells out, "Hail to the enemy!" Right? Despite a black-clad statue of Baphomet clutching a bouquet of purple lilacs in his right hand, symbolizing the state flower of New Hampshire, according to a ceremony that they posted on Facebook, okay? The statue is also adorned with purple, and the logo, I'm trying to skip through the logo, and at the foot of the statue is a tablet, okay, listing the 7 tenets of the Satanic temple. And they also have the Satanic flag. It's just, we need to pray for people. That's just besides the fact that this is just another example of the end of the time, it's another example how we, as Christ believing people, we need to pray for people more than ever. The other day I also had a dream about, and it's so weird because I know people are posting a lot of dreams that they've been having lately. The other day I had a dream, but when I woke up, I was like, oh wow, Jesus is coming back like super soon. Like that's what I felt in my spirit. And when you have dreams and you go to you dream about different places and different scenarios and things like that. If I tell you the dream, which is, this video is not about that, it would never make sense to conclude to what I just told you, that when I woke up I felt like Jesus is coming back. But I'm like, why did all of that I dream about led me to believe that? It was so weird. And then I go on TikTok and I see somebody talking about how, she had also a dreaming that Jesus is coming back soon. It's almost like, when the Bible says everybody will see him, every knee will bow. It's almost like we all will know, our soul, our spirit within ourselves, the human nature, right? We all will know that Jesus is coming back. And speaking about that, the other day I went to do the videos that I normally do when I do the Bible verses, and I was in this kind of like area where there's a lake, right? And out of nowhere, I see about 20 turkeys. I'm like, what? I go there like all the time. I have never seen them. All these turkeys came out of nowhere, right? And if you guys, side note, I know I'm getting off a little bit off the topic, but if you research right now what's happening in Jerusalem about the turkeys and the birds, right? I'm talking about the animal, and you learn about what's happening there, and then I was like, wow, even like the animals, they know it. But it's just interesting. I was like, I never seen them. They were so big too, and it was like 20 of them, and I'm like, where did these come from? I have never seen them before. And I was just thinking to myself, thank God I'm driving, because I would not be near them at all, right? But anyways, continue to read this. So this statue of the Satanic temple, the Baphomet, displayed right near the Nativity scene on purpose, right? Because they can go and display it someplace else, right? It's almost like, why are you like putting it right there? If you want to do like practice whatever it is, craziness that you believe in, if you want to go ahead and put it like in a state building, don't pick that one, because that one's already displaying the nativity scene. No, they have to put it right there where the nativity scene is, to mock Christianity, to poke at people, to entice something. And speaking about that, I can tell you something that happened to me in 2018 and 2019. I think I was doing a fashion show at a very large stage here in Connecticut. And as we were rehearsing, this is so weird. As we were rehearsing, Miss Julissadesigns with the modesty and the Christian thing and the Christian music, as we were rehearsing, right in our middle, as the models are walking by, here comes this couple. They were doing this type of traditional dancing, and they were basically wearing, like, let's just say bathing suits, right? And we are rehearsing backstage, and they had to come right when we are rehearsing with our music, with our Christian music, and they were doing these sexual dances right when we are rehearsing. I'm like, are you serious? I looked at everybody. I said, what is going on right now? Why did they have to move right when we are right in the middle where we are rehearsing our fashion show? Right? It's almost like the enemy. And if you are like you don't see it, he will try to put it right in your face so that he can entice something and get you acting out, right? Maybe acting out of character, right? But anyways, I couldn't believe it. But this is another example of that. They have to do it right there. They have to go and mock Christianity, and they have to they have to use their own satanic thing. And it's so crazy, because as the world gets crazier and crazier, you will think the human, like a normal human person, okay, that's just my opinion, will be like, wait a second, what is this Jesus that all these people keep talking about? Who are they talking about? And why is, what do they mean? Like, things that are happening, let's just say overseas, right? Things that are happening, they say it's also in the Bible as a prophecy. Maybe maybe this is truth or something. People are still blinded, right? And the danger of continuing to be blinded by your own choice is that, then it's almost like, then just have your way type of thing, right? You want to continue to believe something even though you know the truth, because I think a lot of the times people do reject the gospel, right? They don't want nothing to do with it, right? And a lot, they hear it, they don't want nothing to do with it. Like, why would you want to, you see the nativity scene, you see how many people celebrate that. Why would you want to go and put the statue right next to it on purpose, right? I do understand, like I told you, this happened a couple of days ago, but I do understand that as of right now, one of the statue was removed, but then it was replaced right away, right? And it says here in this article, they paid $100,000 in 2015 to create this 9-foot tall statue of the Baphomet, it says here. So it's just, you pray for people. That's just because, you don't want them to lose their chance, right? That's just what it is, Lord. And let me know what you guys think about this. And I'll see if I find some photos so you guys can take a look at it to see what I'm referring to. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming back to my channel. Have a good day, everyone. God bless. Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good day everybody. God bless.